every year. As lawyers, they have to get certified to practice law. As nurse, they have to get certified to practice nursing. As real estate agents, they have to get certified for practice in them field. As pharmacists, they have to get certified to practice in them field. As even a taxi driver, you have to renew your transport license ever so often in order for you to carry people on the roads. None of us, not me as a doctor, we don't get to determine who upon the body we give it the license. The Prime Minister and his government got to determine who are the commissioners for the Integrity Commission. And even when him pick the commissioner, him still can't get certified for do for him work. So we're going to replace Mr. Uncertified with the clean, certified integrity boss, Mark Golden. Now, this party here, the People's National Party, was founded on some things. Social justice is in our DNA. Social justice simply means that we fight against those things that are institutionalized to hold our people back. Then put them in a law, in a policy, and they hold our people back. Is what the Rasta man mean when you hear him a reason and him say him a fight against the system. He's fighting against those things that have been designed to hold our people back. They had a law that if they catch you with a little dry herb, them lock you up and you get a criminal record. It was Mark Jefferson Golden that decriminalized the personal use of marijuana. Based on that, young people no longer have a criminal record for a local dry herb. They can go on farm work program. They can work with government now. I say, hail the man, Mark Jefferson Golden, the president of our party. When we are voting for a leader, we want to vote for a leader who is touched by the feeling of our infirmities. We want somebody who is caring and compassionate. When the wife of the Prime Minister can get up and say, anyway, garbage there, a comrade live there, she's out of order and they must pay the price for being so feisty and out of order. When the Prime Minister can decide that he is going to go over Portmore and lick down poor people's house, I say I want a new leader that is going to ensure that it not take you 60 years, but it take you 25 years to own the piece of land where you're upon. Give us Mark Golden. When children were stuck in Ukraine, bombs are dropped and their lives in danger. Them asked the woman who did so nervous last night, she couldn't really say what she has said good. They asked them to help to get our children back home. The government, the Labour Party government, told them to take loans in order for them to come back home to Jamaica. Mark Jefferson Golden went into his personal account, took out his money and sent it and brought back our children home safely. So, comrades, I am 100% sure that we have a leader who does not care about the color of your skin. He doesn't care about your social class that you're coming from. He will treat all of you with respect. I know that because he treats me with respect. I have never one day in my life felt uncomfortable in the company of Mark Golden. Stand up and make welcome the incoming Prime Minister, Mark Jefferson Golden.
March, we are march, march, march.
It's about it when the time come. Some are got charged for corruption. Oh yes.
Why, Bolo? A while ago. Some are got charged for corruption.
It's about it when the time come. Some are got charged for corruption. Oh yes.
Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. And share the live stream. Come on now. Stop playing. Support, support, support. The like button is free, heard?
All of my colleagues on the platform, all of the workers, warriors, foot soldiers, supporters who have come here to Mandeville in your tens of thousands tonight. PNP River coming like a tsunami, coming down bank to bank. Everywhere I look, I am seeing orange, a sea of orange. Comrades, the 3rd of September is soon to be upon us. We have put in the work. We have united our party and made it strong again. We have put our shoulders to the wheel and rebuilt our organization so it is strong again. We have put our intellect to work and we've come up with the policies and programs that can take Jamaica forward out of the rut, out of the stagnation after nearly 10 years of Labour Party rule. Comrades, the people of this country are tired of the lack of integrity in public life. They're tired of a government that has been scraping and scraping what should be for the people's benefit and ensuring that it goes into the pockets of themselves and them friends and their cronies. That is why I am determined to bring a new form of governance to the country with integrity in the center of everything we do, and accountability, our mantra, so that people can believe that their government is working in their interests. That is why, comrades, we're going to juke them with the impeachment legislation. We're going to juke them with the unexplained wealth order. We're going to juke them with the disclosure of our financial returns for all members of our government. Not just the Prime Minister, whose can't be published because these are not certified, and not just the leader of the opposition. Comrades, To all undecided voters out there, and all persons who don't consider themselves connected to a political party, come the 3rd of September, you have a choice to make. Do you want to put Jamaica under 5 more years of corrupt rule with a leader whose certified situation is improper? He cannot have his return certified, and where institutions of governance are under attack. Or do you want a Jamaica where the institutions of accountability are supported and strengthened, and where the persons who are serving in government have signed the leadership code of conduct? All of our representatives in the shadow cabinet have signed the Integrity Commission Code of Conduct. Not one JLP has signed it. That is a signal of what to expect if those people come back to government again. Comrades, I heard last night in the debate where one of their debaters took an idea that I had proposed in my budget speech in 2022 and tried to pretend that it is theirs. This is something they do all the time. They are copycats. They don't have original thoughts.
Embarrassing.
I had said in 22 and I say it now. All of our student loan borrowers, we are going to give you an amnesty so that your arrears of interest and any penalties that have been charged to your account are forgiven, because we want to ensure you get a fresh start when the next government of the PNP comes into office, and take the burden of those arrears off of you, because we want to reform the way the student loan system works. It is a fact that hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans live on land and they don't have any ownership paper to show and give them the security of tenure. It was after slavery that the colonialists passed the law to say that you had to live on land for over 60 years, public land, before you could acquire title. That was at a time when the average life expectancy of human beings on earth was way less than 60. They never wanted our people to own land in this country. Well, the next PNP government is going to look after your interests. We want you to become owners. We will amend the law so that you're entitled to a title for your property after 25 years of possession on public land. And we're going to make it happen. And for the workers of this country, for too long, some employers have been abusing the contract work system. Have you like on a puppet on a string where you're on short-term contracts being renewed and you don't get the benefits that the law of Jamaica intends for you to have? We are going to put an end to that. There will be no more abuse of the contract work system. You will be properly recognized as employees with the full range of rights and benefits that you are supposed to have under the employment law of Jamaica. And if you are employed in the public sector or the private sector and you're earning up to $6 million a year and you earn overtime pay, the next PNP government is going to make your overtime pay tax-free. You will have more money in your pocket on payday under the PNP. And for our hotel workers and other workers in hospitality who rely on tips and gratuity for a portion of their income. We are going to implement the promise we made months ago. Once we form government, your tips and your gratuity will no longer be taxed. You will get that money in your pocket without deduction of tax. The PNP is looking after the interests of the hotel workers and hospitality workers. And we recognize that we have to do more for our children and their parents who are struggling under the cost of living pressures. That is why we have the EASE program, to ensure a hot, nutritious meal for every needy child. 55% of the school children are from a situation where they are suffering from food insecurity. Under the PNP, come to school. You don't need lunch money. You will get your hot, nutritious meal produced from good Jamaican food, grown by the good Jamaican farmers. We're going to spend $9 billion a year extra to make that happen. And for the parents who struggle with the lunch money and also with the transportation costs, and the children are not going to school 5 days a week during the school term because the transportation costs are too much for them. We're going to send out the social worker. We're going to send out the guidance counselor. We're going to check it out. And if that's your situation, $10,000 a month per child you will get as a subsidy to cover your transportation costs. Under the next PNP government, 20,000 families will benefit from that across Jamaica. We're going to juke them with a ride. We're going to juke them with the ease. And we want to ensure that those children who work so hard and try to make their parents proud, and they are keep themselves out of bad company, and they get their subjects and they want to go further to university or college, and they can't cross it financially. The first in family scholarship is for you. We're going to juke them with that too, because we want to make sure that they can go to university or college on a full scholarship, and their families will be uplifted out of poverty, because at least one of them will get into the ranks of those who are earning a better income in the society. Now, comrades, when we launched our manifesto a couple of weeks ago, we said that we were going to be publishing another document summarizing the main points in our manifesto, but with a little icing on the cake too. And tomorrow we will be launching that document. But there's something I want to give you a sneak preview of tonight. Now I hear the laborites are talking about adjusting the rate of income tax. But that is going to benefit those who are very, very wealthy more than it will benefit those who are less wealthy. Because the rate, once reduced for them, means that they will be paying less tax because they're earning more to begin with. We are going to deal with that matter in a way that benefits those who need it most. Under the PNP government that is to come, we will be increasing the tax threshold so that persons who currently pay tax at 25%, if they're earning up to $3.5 million a year, they will be paying tax at 0%. Under the next PNP government, we'll be raising the threshold to give them a tax-free income.
Turn up the thing. Turn up the thing. Turn up the thing. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. If you want things to really get nice, now the time to make the right choice.
And we won't stop there, because as the economy improves and the fiscal space improves, we will raise that tax threshold further and further, because we want money to be in the pockets of those who are struggling right now to make ends meet, so they can consume goods and services and make the economy stronger, make their lives better, and make Jamaica move up, up, up. One aim and one destiny is what we are dealing with for all Jamaican people. So comrades, I feel the energy here tonight. And I'm asking everybody here tonight to maintain that energy right through until the polls close on the 3rd of September. Let us deliver a new day for Jamaica. Let us deliver a better life for our families and for generations to come. Let us clean up our act in this country. Let us clean up our environment in this country. Let us do it with clean hands and a clean heart. Join Iman, Marky G on the journey to progress, because we're marching on to victory. One love, comrades. God bless you all. The 3rd of September will be a new day, and we will see the light of progress once again. Power to the people. Power to the people.